In the last 10 years, walk and talks have been a very popular format on YouTube. But it's always been looking the same. With a camera on a selfie stick or on a gimbal with the phone held by the hand. And it hasn't much changed. Well, now it's gonna be changing forever. And it's gonna stop looking like this and start looking more like this. With the DJI Neo 2, people will now be able to do walk and talks while having a drone flying in front of them and having the hands completely free. This is absolutely revolutionary. So today I'm gonna test it a little bit walking in the forest to see if it can really follow you in all environments and if it looks good when actually talking to the camera like this. But first about the walk and talk. Why is it so popular? It's very popular because it doesn't need a lot of edit. You just talk to the camera, and because you have the movement and the environment, it makes what is basically a monologue something very entertaining to watch. It used to be a selfie stick held in the hand or holding a phone in front of your face. And now you can actually have a drone as a personal cameraman flying in front of you and filming you while you're walking in an environment and actually show that environment even more, making it even more entertaining. I personally find it quite interesting, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more and more of these walk and talks in really beautiful environments. Today I'm in the forest and I'm gonna actually walk through a path that is a little bit more narrow with a lot of branches to see how good the Neo 2 can actually follow you. Because this shouldn't be only when you're walking in an open space, but also when you're walking in narrower environments. And the good thing is that with the voice control and the hand gesture, you're gonna be able to show much more of the environment in a very quick way to your audience. For example, like this. Now, I want the drone to film me higher while I'm talking and show you actually that I'm getting close to the lake with a beautiful view, and the drone is still following me, and it's actually perfect. So you can actually really tell the drone, hey, show more that beautiful view to my viewers. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna see more of these follow me walk and talks with the Neo 2. Hey fly, front right. Nearly hit the house there. And now it positions itself on the side. Still, hey fly, right. So it positions itself on the right, so you can still see the view, what I'm talking. So I can really position my cameraman exactly where I want. I found it absolutely amazing. Now, soon, hey fly, rear right. You will see I will enter a narrow path. Hey fly, closer. Hey fly, closer. Hey fly, lower. Positioning him so he can follow me in this little path in the forest. Hey fly, back. Already avoiding some branches. Well, I enter this path here, but it's going to be more interesting to see how he follows me from the front. Hey fly, front. Let's see how he positions himself while avoiding the branches. Hey fly, front. Okay, he needs a little help. Okay, perfect. So position himself now in front of me. He's pretty close. And yeah, it's a little bit of a narrow path here in the forest. So yeah, walk and talks. YouTube apparently has been favoring, the algorithm has been favoring a lot of walk and talks, specifically for people who don't have a lot of editing skills and can just film themselves again with the phone talking and then uploading it straight to YouTube. And it's been encouraging, mostly people actually my age, between 40 and 55, who have a lot of knowledge to share with the world, professional expertise, insights, philosophical insights that I can share with a younger audience and encourage them to actually share this knowledge to the world without having too much to do, because they're busy people, they have families, they have work, they have a lot of things to do and don't have time to edit videos. There's been a couple of really successful people doing walk and talks, just sharing their knowledge about real estate, about finance, about self-improvement, fitness, and other such topics to the world. And I've told already people in my environment, hey, you have this knowledge that could be really interesting for a lot of people out there. Why don't you start talking to your phone and share it to the world? I've then thought about doing it myself. We're passing here in something very narrow, and it's amazing how he handles it. Really amazing. He's gonna crash at some point, I'm sure. Here we go. Okay, so I changed the battery because he was struggling a little bit. The battery was coming to an end, and he was struggling from the front. So I put him now behind me, and yeah, we'll continue what I was saying. So yeah, walk and talks. I think a lot of people could actually start walk and talks to have their own YouTube channel. And I think it doesn't hurt. I mean, we all have knowledge to share with the world. And I think this is a perfect format. So I really encourage a lot of people to start sharing the knowledge, doing walk and talks, either using the Neo 2 or their phone just to start, to get started. It doesn't hurt anyone to have their own media and learn how to manage their own media. And I think YouTube is a much better channel and platform for people who are in their 40s, 50s, and to reach much more people. I hear the Neo 2 still following, sometimes having some problems, but overall it's doing quite well in this narrow path in the forest. With all the branches, there's a branch here just in front of me. Let's see how he handles it. No problem. Now it's getting a little bit broader, more clear, less trees. Maybe I can move him a little bit further to get a little bit more visibility on the environment. And yeah, so the other thing is, like, I'm doing this video as a follow-up, second video with the Neo 2. The first video, maybe you've seen it, while I'm using it on the slopes in Davos while snowboarding. It was really the first thing I wanted to try it with. Unfortunately, I didn't use the ski mode. I will use it next time I go skiing and I have the opportunity to fly. A lot of people ask me, how does it react in crowded environment? I would never use the drone in a crowded environment. So the next time I go skiing and use it, it's gonna be either I'm free riding and there's nobody around me, or it's a day where it's not very crowded, which is going to be difficult as the season starts. And every weekend there's going to be a lot of families on the slopes, etc. In this environment, in these conditions, I would never use the Neo 2 on the slopes. In Davos on Friday last week, it was empty, there was nobody there. It was the opening day, and that was fine, so I could test it on the slopes. But anyways, the reason I'm doing this video is also because it really motivated me to do a follow-up video with the Neo 2 after getting more than 40,000 views on my review with the snowboarding. So I really would like to thank everybody who was watching and left a comment and liked the video. It really motivated me to continue. Oh, it's passing behind the tree, nice. To motivate me to do this follow-up video and a second review. And I thought this was a perfect theme and a perfect use case to test out the Neo 2 again, while still enjoying and doing a little bit of a break, walking outside. Again, it's pretty cold. I'm now on the second battery. But it's fine. I guess if you buy it, you absolutely need 2 batteries. I'm gonna get him a little bit closer. I'm gonna put him, it's now very close to me. Let's see. Now he's high. Hey fly, lower. Hey fly, lower. Perfect. So he flies lower. Oh. So I just had the second crash. Not surprising, because I'm really putting it to the test, and there's a lot of branches, not many leaves, so it's difficult to see some of the really small branches. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with what it's doing. So going back to what I was talking about, the first video I made, come here to the front. And yeah, I was really overwhelmed by how many views I got, how many comments, and how many new subscribers. And again, this is motivating me to do more, and maybe I'll do some more walk and talks like this. And either with the Neo or with the next drones, because this is not my first drone, it's not my first camera. I've been having a lot of different cameras in the past, so maybe I can review them a little bit more in the future, but also share some of who I am, my experience here in Switzerland. I don't know if some of you are interested, and yeah, we'll see. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm gonna continue walking now. Hey fly, back, and enjoy my little walk in the forest. So I hope you liked this video. I'm gonna continue walking, enjoying the fresh air, and yeah, if you liked what you just saw, you want me to do more of these videos, just let me know in the comments. And I'm looking really forward to read your comments and to see what you guys have to say. And yeah, hopefully I'll find another theme to make a next video, while waiting to be again on the slope, able to review the Neo 2 in ski mode, maybe even with my kids, who knows. And yeah, so enjoy, talk to you soon, and see you next time.
Hey little drone, keep your eye on the sky, while I'm down here wondering why the moss feels soft but the world feels rough. Isn't one lens never enough? Isn't one lens never enough?